Hello everyone! Hello mga kachika! Good evening po sa mga people from North America and sa Europe, and good morning Philippines if you are watching this in the morning, and good evening if you're watching this in the afternoon. So ito po ay ang aking best headshots. Follow up po ito dun sa live stream ko about the standouts that we did last Saturday my time, and it's Sunday morning in the Philippines. So it's hard. It's hard to look kung sino talaga yung pinakamagagandang headshots amongst the 65 candidates of Miss Universe Philippines of this year. And for that 69, goes down into 10 or something, and my 10 candidates would I call it the top five kasi it's really tight ang top five kung ano ka kung if you're going to put it on the five candidates lang na pipiliin mo. There's a lot of girls that are really stunning and beautiful on that headshots. And then on this content po mga kaibigan is I would show you which one is the best headshots for me. So ang akin pong may basis, ang aking basihan is that which one among the girls shows the most natural look. Hindi po yung too much makeup, too much photoshopped on the pictures that you wouldn't even recognize kung if that is her real skin or something like that. And because you can see which one is the natural look, and a very nice shot with fierceness, and yung tipong nangungusap in terms of sa mga tingin pa lang sa mata. And then at the same time, ang hinahanap ko po is yung natural beauty, just like yung sinabi ko nga, nangungusap sa mga mata para sa akin and kinda like talking to me. And at the same time, yung yung maliwalas pa, yung like a fresh breath. It's like a breath of fresh air, as I mean. Nagkabali-baligtad na. So, yan po. I have and ito pong aking mga napili is matagal ko po itong ginawa kasi tumingin ako, pumili, tapos binalikan ko uli. And as much as I always look at them like over and over, and then habang tumatagal at tinitingnan mo sila is lalo silang gumaganda. And it's like a wine. If stand up for a long time, it would taste better. It's the same thing din po sa mga pictures na ito ng girls. And at the same time, mag-i-include din po ako siguro mga 5 or 6 na I think it should have been really a good shot, but there's like a little bit of something that like it's not a fail, I would say, but I would say kind of like a little bit of a drawback or something like that, na hindi ko nakita yung mga yung mga hinahanap ko, parang yung tipong nakulangan ako, gano'n. So ang first po na ilalabas ko po is si Miss Pasay City. Ito po si Miss Pasay is si Amanda Russo. As we all know, in motion, she's really pretty, tall, and gorgeous, right? And she's a representative from Filipino community of Pennsylvania. Sayang, alam nyo, dun sa picture ni Miss Pasay, medyo siguro ang hindi lang maano dito is yung background. It's too gray, and nasasayangan ako dahil nakulangan ako ng konti. Ang ganda-ganda pa naman ng girl na 'to, gandang-ganda ako sa kanya. But anyway, this is just a headshot, and this is not, it doesn't have a bearing on the competition. So hopefully, next time they would be able to look after with the background. And yung makeup niya dito is a little bit on the dark side, and lots of a little dark colors, and it's not coming out her youthful look as a woman. So yeah, yun lang po ang aking napansin dito. And all in all, maganda naman siya, as I said, in motion, like, right, sa mga videos. And just like nung bagong dating siya, talagang na kapansin-pansin siya para sa akin. And then ang next naman po natin is si Miss Ifugao. She's also a Filipino community representative from New York, si Valerie Claire West. It's the same thing. It's good thing si Valerie is yung skin niya is very fair, mestiza kumbaga, kung titingnan mo siya. And then the only thing that I'm kind of like not liking a little bit on this one is because yung face niya is not totally looking forward and hindi mo nakikita yung buong mukha niya. So nakatagil siya ng ganun ng konti, and that would sayang yung kabilang face niya. But all in all, maganda yung makeup, maganda yung kanyang hairstyle at hindi siya puro buhok. Just like with everybody else na nakikita natin, di ba? So, all in all, maganda siya, but it's just the background is the same thing with Miss Pasay. And next tayo is si Miss Isabela. This one, napakamorena niya at napakaganda niya as we all know naman from her stint in the local pageant in Isabela, noon pa lang is napansin na natin or napansin ko na mga kaibigan yung kanyang magandang personality at yung kanyang face, talagang face card, and makikita mo sa kanya na lumalaban siya. The only thing that I would comment on this or I would say on this picture is that sana yung kanyang earrings is kinda like not a dangling one like that. Yun lang po yung napapansin ko, parang mas nakikita ko yung earrings niya kasi sa face niya right away. But anyway, all in all, maganda si Miss Isabela, and minus lang po dun yung sa leeg niya, yung parang a little slit, parang a little bit of a neck roll or something like that. Or maybe she's still having a little bit of baby fats on her neck. But that's okay. And all in all, maganda rin naman siya. So ito yung mga girls na nakikita ko na medyo may mga konting hindi ko nagugustuhan. But all in all, maganda naman po siya. And then next one is itong aking kababayan na ating taga Mindoro, si Miss Oriental Mindoro, si Rachel Hoco. And I love this look. I talagang nakatingin siya na talagang it's like she's talking to you, kind of like telling you that hey, here I am. I'm also a candidate, and I like the mole on his chin ba to o sa baba on the side here. Maganda yung effect niya, very sexy. And sana little less of the colorful blush on her cheek. Medyo dun lang ako medyo na nasusobrahan sa kanya. But all in all, si Miss Rachel Hoco is maganda. Talagang I love it. And I'm happy this time. There's dalawa na representative from Mindoro, Occidental and Oriental Mindoro. So good luck, Rachel, and I'm rooting for you. And ito naman tayo, si Miss Sultan Kudarat, si Chelsea Fernandez. You know what? The truth is, maganda si Chelsea eh. Talagang wala na tayong masasabi sa kanya. And itong portrait na to, itong headshot na to is just bugs me a little bit kasi masyado siyang photoshopped, and then you can see, correct me if I'm wrong, kasi as I look, parang feeling ko hindi yun yung natural skin niya. So, and at the same time, yung hair niya is medyo natatabunan yung half ng kanyang cheeks, ng kanyang pisngi. Kaya medyo a little bit drawback para sa akin yon. And hopefully next time she would show her prettiness and youthfulness and fierceness as a beauty queen. Maganda pa naman sana, sayang to, no? Itong picture na to, even though yung background din is a little bit of on a dark side. Hindi naman siya gray, but a little bit of a dark gray tint siya. And nangihinayang ako, but this is just a headshot, just like what I said, there's no bearing. It's just as me, for me lang po mga kaibigan, is just that nasasayangan lang ako. Yeah, si Miss Taguig na tayo, si Katrina Ligado. Ito din ang isa rin po, just like what I said earlier, just like sino ba yun? Yung nakatagid ng face na ganyan, pero itong kuha niyan to is napakaganda, very, very classic look. Parang Hollywood style ang kanyang mga style ng kanyang portrait na ito. Just like yung parang, just like what yung isang kong subscriber na nag-comment last Saturday is para daw ano, para sampagita picture yun. Yung picture niya. Which is true. I would say not a sampagita look, sampagita pictures look or something like that. But I would say it's like a Hollywood glam look yung kanyang portrait. So, yun. So, punta na po tayo sa ating sinasabi kong yung 10, 'di ba, na aking top 5. The new top 5 is my 10. Ganun po yung aking inaano dito. Is si Miss Sinuloan Laguna, si Iliana Marie Aduana. Alam mo maganda yung makeup niya, I love it. Medyo ah, putok na putok lang yung pisngi niya with the blush on, pero hindi naman siya nagmumura na talagang pulang-pula or very colorful. Tama lang siya. And then yung kilay is medyo hindi ko siya gaano maano kung yung kilay ba is parang photoshop on the right side or left side na medyo nakalagpas dito sa tabi. And her lips is nude looking lips. I like it. Except lang po dun sa kanyang hair. Yung roots ng kanyang hair is a little bit on the dark colored side na black. And sana nag-retouch siya ng kanyang kulay ng hair para at least medyo evenly coated ang kulay ng kanyang hair. But all in all, maganda yung kanyang shot na ito. And the next po natin is itong si Miss Nueva Ecija, which is also a Filipino community representative from Melbourne. So, di ba? As we all know naman po, is isa siya sa mga sa sinasabi natin na anong tawag dito is front runner kasi meron na rin po siyang experience to compete internationally, which is the supranational. I just don't know which year did she compete. Maybe 8 years back pa kasi medyo she's also on an inclusive category dahil sa kanyang age. Maganda yung kanyang kuha dito. I like the hair. Talagang maigsi na talagang nasa back lang siya. And then yung face niya is very nice makeup na nakita natin at kitang-kita. And yeah, that's the only thing that I can say with this one. Very natural look. I love that. Para siyang artista dito actually, di ba? Parang model pati. And then next ko po is si Miss Davao. Ito po si Miss Davao is also a Filipino community representative from Hawaii. Yan. Alam niyo kung bakit ko nagustuhan dito? Is yung dinagdag na flowers sa kanyang hair, sa kanyang dito sa kanyang sa may taas ng kanyang tenga. So it just shows na from Hawaii siya. As we all know, yung Hawaii is 'di ba? Parang tropical whatever at saka mga beach, 'di ba? Ang ganda-ganda doon. So it's just represent for her where she from. So yun lang po yung aking masasabi dito. Maganda yung kanyang very natural look, walang ganong eyeshadow and just a little bit of a blush on and lipstick and which gives a very natural look para sa kanya. I love it. I love this picture. And then next na po tayo is, ito naman po another Filipino community representative from Canada East. Taga-Canada po ito, si San Jose, Batangas, Jessica Victoria Cianchino. Cianchino or Cianchino, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'll pronounce it the way I see it. No? So correct me if I'm wrong. Maganda yung jawline niya. Yung jawline niya talagang prominent na prominent and I love the shot of the look of this one. Very natural look din po. And then, a little bit on the putok side lang po yung kanyang cheeks with the kanyang blush on. But, it complemented her look. Maganda. I like the smile. Maaliwalas yung hitsura niya. Is a breath of fresh air para sa akin, just like what I said. Talagang when you smile on a picture, maganda yung dating, di ba? And just like yung kanina, sino ba yun? Nakalimutan ko na yung kaninang nakasmile din. But anyway, going on, Miss Bohol, si Tyra Goldman. Diba? Yeah, si Tyra Goldman po is from Bohol, si Miss Bohol. And I like her look dito kasi lagi ko po siya nakikita na parati siya nakasmile. And I love that. And at the same time, I love this look kasi dito hindi po siya nakasmile and just a fierce looking candidate ang kanyang present dito and I love that. Kaya nasa number 6 ko po siya. Okay, yeah, it's number 6. So yeah. So yan po si Tara Goldman. I love the way the shot is, and the hair is just all the way back, even though it's just a lot of hair. But I'm okay with that. At least nakita ko naman yung face niya, and that is good. Okay, dito na po tayo sa ating fifth place. Ito pong top 5 ko na ito is I would just let you know na this is the 5 best shots para sa akin. I'm not saying the rest is not the best one, like yung 6 to 10 ko is ito pong top 5 ko na ito yung the best shots para sa akin, and yeah, in the fifth place po sa akin is itong si Teresita Marquez, si Winwin Marquez ng Muntinlupa. I like her look, yung kanyang very morena skin, and at the same time yung makeup is very, very light, and it complemented her. And then yung hair is like a little blown at the back. And I just love it. This is the real perfect one para sa akin, mga kaibigan. And then hopefully she would be able to, to give us more a good looking pictures just like this one. And then next po naman sa akin, this is another smiling face po na aking makikita is si Miss Laguna, Eloisa Howard. And I love, love, love the smile dito. It's like a breath of fresh air pa rin sa akin si Miss Laguna dito. Talagang ang ganda-ganda niya kasi 'di ba, the first time ko po siyang nakita is dun sa kanyang local pageant in Laguna. She's just like a smiling and all. Hindi siya ganun ka. Pero maganda na rin siya kahit hindi nagsa-smile. But she was really prettier on this particular picture na ipinakita niya sa atin. Ang kanyang makeup is just enough, bagay na bagay sa kanya. Very natural look ang kanyang ipinakita po sa atin dito. And then next po is of course si Quezon Province, si Atisa Manalo. This is Atisa Manalo for me as I can see. I can see her compete on the Miss International stint in 2018. Siya yan. Yan ang nakikita kong Atisa Manalo, not the Atisa Manalo that we have seen on the last edition of last year ng Miss Universe. I just love this picture. Napaka-fresh, napakaganda, mestiza look, and baby, angelic face. Yes, very angelic face, very maamo, and very natural. It's very Atisa. I'm hands up ako dito kay Atisa sa picture niya na ito. And I just love it with the necklace pa na yun, and nag-complement lahat para sa kanya. And then next po tayo is itong si Miss Benguet. Ito si Miss Benguet naman is on the morena side look, and I just love her color of the skin. And I don't know what's with the people from the northern Philippines, no? Diyos ko, naluloka ako. Kung si Atisa po is on the mestiza side na napaka-angelic look, ito naman po si Miss Benguet, si Maiko Ibarre, is the fierceness look as a Filipina. Yan po ang kanyang ipinapakita dito sa atin. And I don't know, it's just gandang-ganda ako sa kanya, and I wouldn't say anything else. It's just the makeup is good. It complemented her, and the hair is really like, bagsak na ganyan. Parang a little bit of a Naomi Campbell look pa nga ito similar, pero hindi naman siya kamukha ni Naomi, pero ganun yung nakikita kong vibe sa kanya. Keep it up, Miss Maiko. And then lastly po is ito sa akin is si Baguio City, si Gwendolyn Soriano. Diba? And the way you can look at her is just, fierceness to the max sa akin ito. Tamang-tama yung kanyang hikaw is just enough. And then yung hair at the back is just good enough for her to, to frame up her face. Pero sana next time medyo i-minimize na yung hair kasi it's too much hair. But anyway, ang tinitingnan naman po natin dito is yung kanyang face. So I just love this picture with this 5. Itong aking top 5 na ito. Itong si Baguio, si Benguet, si Quezon Province, si Muntinlupa, and then sino pa ba? Sino ba nakalimutan ko? Si Laguna. Ayun. So ayan po ang aking top 10, top 5, and then yung aking pong 6 na maganda na sana pero it didn't make it because of some things that I can see na hindi umubra para sa akin. But anyway, lahat naman po sila is magaganda, don't get me wrong, and wala po tayong, wala po tayong sinasabi na hindi naman maganda. Diyos ko, beauty contest 'yan, pasasalihin ba 'yan, ipapanalo ba 'yan or irerepresent ba 'yan kung hindi sila maganda, 'di ba? But anyway, let's see kung ano ang ating, makikita pa after this, and ayan po mga kaibigan, mga kachika, kung kayo po ay nanonood until this time, so don't forget po to like ang ating video for today, and kung hindi pa po kayo nakakapag-subscribe, and I hope you will subscribe my channel. Andy Schaef po, Pageant Chika, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.